Hello, this is Ernie Arellano with the HomeTeamOfDenver.com, and today we're going to be discussing the 5 mistakes that first-time home buyers make and how you can avoid them. So, but for buying a first-time home is very stressful, and there's lots of different things to consider. And I hope these 5 things will give you some guidance on some things to look out for. Anyhow, first on the list, I have not getting pre-qualified early enough. So for a lot of first-time home buyers, what happens is they'll call me on a Saturday afternoon. They're new to the home buying process. They see something they like online. They want to go see it. We go look at it, and they want to submit an offer on it because they just love it. And the problem is that they haven't talked to a lender yet. So we go to write up an offer, and we don't have a lender letter to give to the seller to convey that we are serious. And a lot of times there's other offers on the table at this point. So we need to make sure that we have everything prepared in advance. So anyhow, this is tax returns, pay stubs, and pull your credit. Those are the 3 basic components of just a pre-qualification letter. So it's not pre-approval, it's just a pre-qualification. So I've looked at your income, assets, and make sure you can afford a home of that price. Anyhow, number 2 on the list is searching for homes online. So I see this a lot. I get a call for someone say, hey, I found a house over here on 123 Easy Street, and I'd like to look at it today after work if I can. I say, perfect, that's fine. Let me pull it up, set a showing on it. I pull up a showing, and it turns out it sold 3 months ago. And they're going, well, how's that? Why is it showing up on Zillow as for sale? I said, I know, it's really frustrating. I get this all the time. But what happens is Zillow and Trulia and other online mediums are designed for lead capture. So you remember you entered in your phone number and email address and name. Well, that's what we're doing. A lot of agents are trying to capture business. They don't work for referral like I do. Anyhow, or by referral, I should say, not for referrals. But anyhow, so it's important to keep that in mind, that everything you see online may or may not be for sale today. So anyhow, and number, what is it? What am I on here? 3. So letting your emotions control your decision making. This is really important. So after, once you get into the home buying process, a lot of times, you might not get the winning bid the first 1, 5, 10 times. So you're going to be submitting a lot of offers, and so what happens is you'll find a house that you really like, and your tendency is to overpay on it. So what we're going to do as an agent is we're going to pull comparable sales in the neighborhood. We're going to help guide you as to what's an appropriate price to pay for that property and what's not. And sometimes there's other factors that we need to consider as well, like condition and things like that. So be careful just letting your emotions control your decision making after you've submitted a bunch of offers and you feel we kind of get in this desperate mode, and it's important to stay just calm and relaxed, and we'll get you under contract on a property, and let's take our time and find the right property. So anyhow, number 4 on the list is waiving contingencies. And so this is probably a new term for most home buyers, but contingencies are things like appraisals, condition of the home, which is called an inspection objection in the contract, appraisal gap guarantees, buying the property as is. All these different contingencies or built-ins in the contract or protections for the buyer. And we have about 8 of them built into our Colorado contracts. But when you're giving up any of these rights that you have in your contract, you need to make sure that you understand what rights it is that you're giving up. So if you're buying the property as is, I mean, it's as is. So if the furnace doesn't work, guess what? You're going to move in and the furnace is still not going to work. So the seller is not going to fix that. They're just going to find another buyer in this market that's going to give them what they want. So anyhow, so it's really important. Understand the contingencies, and a good agent is going to explain these things to you. Anyhow, number 5 on the list is, this is really important. I see this more and more with younger buyers coming in the market today, and they've been exposed to sales ads and salespeople their entire life. And what I don't think they understand is about true licensed salespeople is that we are here to help you. We have fiduciary responsibility to look after your interest above ours. And what this means is that, we're going to guide you through the process. We're going to give you advice, and we're hoping that you take it. But a lot of times, a lot of younger buyers are reluctant to listen to what we have to say. And so I would caution you in that. We're here, professional salespeople. We want to help you. We want to help guide you. And so please listen to your professional salesperson and to help guide you. So anyhow, thank you for listening to the video today, and I hope you found this helpful. Thank you.